The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. No, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Kitty.
Kitty?
Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene, and then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. This the Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sure. Sure? Sir? Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps... Oh, what happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What's happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Is that necessary?
No! Nothing this man does is fucking necessary.
So Lynn has shown up at some Point X? Shoot, I think I should have checked the other places first.
Oops.
But Lynn might not have been there yet if we went to the
Yeah.
chicken kitchen anyway, so... Because he only just called, right? So it probably just railroaded us into going to the chief's office anyway, because we had to see the video.
Yeah.
So hopefully we didn't miss anything. It's probably minor, but... But I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear. Something big just happened. Sir, calm your feet.
Like, ugh.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. It's just
Oh, what are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask. More like, There's nothing left here. I gotta go. Oh, wait! Wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. That... Cabanella, that doesn't mean anything.
You just said a whole lot of fucking nothing, my dude.
Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? She better not be dead.
She's going for a world record.
Chapter 7, 10:05 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. There's a lot happening here. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I'd known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. What could
Well,
I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. The nose.
God, the nose. Why?
I mean, I guess the thing is, like, this was on the DS.
Mm-hmm.
They needed more exaggerated movements for it to come across at all on that tiny-ass screen.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oops. According to to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Hey, Cecil, about that.
Hey, Cecil, about that.
Oh, look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long?
Girl. got crushed by a giant fucking chicken. Do you have any idea how humiliating this is?
Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. So about my murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So, how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That would make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No! No! I didn't shoot you! Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Well, we're just gonna leave that dangling. D99's work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Execution?
What a happy, fun topic.
Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife, right in front of a family member.
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case.
The prisoner wants it?
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanela?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you.
Me? Huh?
Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read.
It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me?
So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either, but I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Ugh.
Why did you have to remind me? The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Here you go. Where's my chicken?
Chicken.
Can I eat that thing? Lynn!
Lynn. I mean, mood, but...
That was quite the backflip, Lynn!
Girl, action!
For all that really cool acrobatics, she got crushed by a chicken.
She had her cool ass fucking backflippy action hero moment, and then she was crushed to death by a giant roast chicken.
She really just has bad luck.
She's the most unlucky character I think I've ever seen.
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try the one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
Oh boy, this one.
This one.
The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock.
Alright. If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names.
Rude.
The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. It's no use. I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently.
I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so, but I don't remember.
10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here.
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
Oh, I can't go over to this bar. Looks like some kind of pastries or something.
It's making me hungry.
I know. Alright, let's ring the bell.
You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chief is the one who makes the chicken. Oh, but the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay?
Wow, passive aggressive.
She's very passive aggressive. Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Oh, it's the same thing. So time is passing.
That's 3. Where's our water, lady?
You rang. Oh,
It's the same.
Am I missing something? Because I can only hit it once. What's taking my chicken so long? Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area.
You can't trip onto her hat or anything.
Hey, we can't hear anything. We can't hear what they're saying. Don't yell at me. Apparently, we ghosts can't hear conversations that are too far away. If we want to hear what they're saying, we have to get closer. What? But I want to hear what they're saying. Yes, those two are definitely suspicious. I was supposed to meet somebody here at this restaurant tonight. Or maybe it wasn't so much just meat, but more like something else? Yes, Sissel. Oh god, I gave him a really low voice, didn't I? If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very good, important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. A deal? I wonder what it's all about. I wish I knew, but those two are definitely worth checking out. Well, we'll let it run. I feel like Lynn says some funny things at the end of each.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to be able to ring it 3 times. Unless she's like carrying something, we can like, you know. She gives Chalkin. Oh my god, what voice do I give this guy? He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Be quiet for a minute. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. I think I noticed earlier her go slip sliding.
Yeah.
Something, anything. Ding ding. Not helping.
Ding ding, Lynn, look over here.
And chickens.
Chicken.
Oh, hi, Not Mary. Yeah, life has been a bit busy, so I didn't stream for the past couple of weeks, unfortunately. But we're back at it with Ghost Trick. Hi, friend.
Hi,
Hi, Kai. We're back at it again with Ghost Trick.
just in time for chicken.
Just in time for chicken death.
Once again, I go for some chicken.
I know. We didn't manage to find too many leads. I say we should check out those two upstairs more. Call it a detective's hunch. Or maybe we can call it just plain nosiness. Anyway, I guess we should try casting a wider net and see what other info we can haul in. Back at it again at the Ghost Trick. Lynn does a backflip and kicks the chicken off the wall.
It really is just back at it again at the chicken kitchen. Slam.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Funny to draw.
That would be. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Alright, now we can get on the picture.
God, she's so passive-aggressive.
She really is. Yeah, the chicken hat is great.
The chicken hat's very funny.
Okay, now we can get onto the cart. And going up.
Zoop.
Ooh, jukebox.
Oh, want to play Let's Do Pussycat 7 times in a row.
I know, right? Here you go. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? He wouldn't be pretty. No. He needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... do they know about the special cases at the prison? Or the cases at the special prison? Like I said, I get words good tonight.
Words hard.
Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets. The man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just a coincidence, could it? Updated phone book. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. He's so short, though.
Yeah.
And he's also kind of hunching, but...
Yeah. He's definitely doing a hunch.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense?
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah? Like what?
Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now.
Fate change. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific,
says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying.
It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something.
I want to hear!
Sorry.
No.
Me too.
Oop. Oop.
Smashy, smashy.
So, I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
We just might be.
Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help.
So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Oh, he just put down another glass.
I'm gonna let it go for a bit more, actually. I want to see if Lynn has anything else interesting to say. We've got a fate change now, so... Time is passing. To a certain chickeny doom. Why is the chicken cut, but then also it's got these little, like, X marks on it?
Who knows?
It's taking a while. I know they're expecting me to be able to do something right now, but... It's interesting how they slow and quicken time depending on where you are in the puzzle, kind of thing. Just kind of make sure you both have enough time to figure out what to do versus, oh well, you're stuck, or just kind of like speed everything up. And there she goes. And we get to see the cool backflip again. Quick! Do something! That big bird is just about to fall on my head!
Do something, you say, but... Is there anything I can do from here?
Oh, what happened to the bartender? Oh, the briefcase also broke. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh, and swish.
Well, that's no good.
I wonder what those two blue people are up to.
They seem to have noticed our presence.
As long as we can't get near them, we won't be able to hear what they're saying.
Then let's try to get ourselves over to the table next to the meaty meat somehow.
Roller skates in a restaurant seem like such a hazard.
Yeah.
You rang?
Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right?
And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. You speak from experience. Kai, what happened?
Oh no.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me, senpai. Now would you just stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Alright, let's do it again. This time, we'll grab their attention, maybe.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
That's a hazard.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Just the running gag. Wait, can I not get over there anymore? Shit. Frick.
Yeah, we're trying to put the glass back, I guess.
Is he gonna put down another glass? Please. Thank you. There we go. I wanted to check. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. I apparently had information on the case Lynn was investigating. The security camera at the junkyard caught the moment of Lynn shooting me on tape. A detective who was at the scene of my death. Her name's Lynn. She's looking into a certain murder case. Also suspected of my murder, she's now the lamb. The security camera at the scene caught her crime on tape. The man who called for help from the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. Cute chicken carrier. A woman who serves food and water with a smile on at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. Apparently this is only her second day working here, but she's already looking for romance.
Can't relate.
Seriously, black-hearted blue man. One half of the couple at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. He and his accomplice seem to be waiting there for the other party in their deal. Black-hearted blue woman. One half of the couple at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. She and her tiny accomplice are apparently waiting there for the other party in their deal. It seems her name is Beauty. Fastidious glass polisher. A composed bartender at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, who continuously polishes glasses. It seems he doesn't notice anything besides the glass in his hand. Or does he?
Why would they make you do that?
I had a gig at a local restaurant for a 2-week event. They had a car hop themed roller skates on the tile marble floors. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Like, look, if you're gonna fashion your restaurant to be car hop themed, you make the goddamn floor like a texture that's okay for that. God damn.
Oh my god.
I am so sorry, friend.
Yikes.
And just thinking about the time I had little. We had these little snowshoe, ice shoe things that you could strap onto like a pair of sneakers so you could walk on ice. Because we had a really bad like ice winter one year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing them because, you know me, I have a shit sense of balance and a bad spine in general, so like when you pair it with ice, I'm extra unsteady. So I was like, you know what, if I'm going out, I'm gonna put these things on my damn feet so I won't die.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fine outside, and inside like the one store that had a like carpet. But then like we went to get food, and let me tell you, those things were not made to be walked on like a linoleum floor surface.
Ooh.
And I was slip sliding like I was on the ice inside, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die anyway.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It was very silly. But I was smart, I would have taken them off, but they were like nasty and wet and salty, and I was like, I'm not fucking touching these in a food establishment.
Yeah. Also, yeah, keeping the skates is one thing, but like, if they were that cursed, it's like, I do not want to touch these ever again. I understand.
Yeah, for realsies.
A restaurant that specializes in chicken. Tonight, it's also Point X, a place the police are staking out. Something big has happened here. Lynn should be around here somewhere, too.
Yeah, she's under the chicken.
Mm-hmm. The headquarters of the Police Special Investigation Unit. The chief is wiggling his toes as usual. The security tape I saw here showed the person who killed me.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
Girl?
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Girl, it's been 2 days.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Sir, you are too short.
Guys, please handle that more gently.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Oh no, ow, ow, just thinking about falling on your knees. I'm so sorry, friend.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel like I've told this story on stream at some point too, but like, I am a little bit terrified of roller skates or ice skating or anything, because I had a terrible time the one time I went to ice skate. I like fell forward and I landed on my elbows and knees at the same time. Yeah, that was not good. It's like, it's my fault for landing in a weird way, but man, it hurt.
I mean, like, you can't predict the way you're gonna land when you're falling.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like not confident enough in that kind of thing. And I feel like you need confidence to be able to like push yourself forward and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, I used to roller skate a lot actually, because like there was a roller rink kind of close to where I used to live, and my elementary school loved having events there, so I spent a whole lot of time there. But I'm not going to claim I was ever good at it. I didn't know how to stop. It was truly one of those things where I'd just like go, I'd vibe, and if I wanted to stop doing what I do, I'd have to like go for the outside handrail and do like a loop around into the outer thing and just grab something to stop myself or slow down as much as humanly possible and just bump into the wall.
Yeah, that was basically me too, honestly.
And that was fine, but fucking ice skates, God no. Good lord no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
especially anything with a single blade. Like roller skates I could keep my balance on because it was friggin' like it distributed the weight well enough. But like blades, fuck that.
Yeah, I feel similar. It's like maybe I could still do roller skates, but like inline skates or like ice skates, I don't think I could do.
I could not do it. And also, there's just the older I get, the more I think about ice skates too much, and I'm like, knife shoes. That's scary.
Yeah.
They'll fall down and then someone's gonna run me over with their knife shoes.
Hug.
And then I'll die.
You will not die, but yes, I understand.
Naturally.
Oh, former hockey player. I did not know. But yeah,
Nice.
that must have been fun. Question mark? More fate change. Whee. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. We don't kink shame.
We're not kink shaming here.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. I'm gonna let it go, though. There is something, but not yet. They're just crouching down there. Also, I'm sorry about your knee, friend.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm glad you had fun at least.
yeah.
It doesn't look like it's going to be easy to stop that chunk of chicken from falling. Well, I am all for trying to stop it if we can. I don't see that happening anytime soon. So for now, we should try to go to wherever we can and see where that takes us. I swear there was more dialogue? Or am I misremembering? We can reach.
Chicken bone.
Yoink.
Double time manipulation.
Yup, here's where things get even more ridiculous. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What?
Even further? But how? Simple. We go back to 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh, wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. What did APB stand for again?
All points bulletin.
Okay. Thank you. Something about an extremely important case's extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanela? Every time I see his name, I think of carbonara, and then I want carbonara.
I know. This game just keeps kind of making me hungry, and I'm like, but why?
They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot! Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Seeing the other side of that conversation. Wii U. The static is awful. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. I didn't know the police employed hot pink earmuffs or earphones.
Yeah, for real.
Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well.
No, don't. Yep.
How many times are we gonna watch her do the little skatey thing?
So many.
Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
Oh, gee.
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant.
She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight.
This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa. Those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Oh, that body position.
I know, awful. Truly, I cannot think of like one of the worst ways to go.
I mean, there are a lot of terrible ways to go.
Oh, there's plenty of awful ways, but just something about fucking vehicular incidents is like the...
No, definitely. It doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh. That sorta did something. What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay?
I don't know if that did anything. Oh, okay, that got him to over here. What are these doing here? Okay, we're getting pulled over here.
Detective Ringe? This is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs.
Yep, she was a detective this whole time.
Yep.
I'm going to put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanela will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks. Later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots?
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it.
Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I mean, it's kind of clear we need to go there, but let's try staying here and see what happens.